Hey guys, how's it going? This took like 2 goddamn hours, but I got the ghost base all established. I haven't really decorated it because I don't plan on doing anything. Like, we're gonna beat the game today. It probably won't take super long. I actually nearly forgot to craft a purple tablet, but we got one. We're good. All of our gear has ion batteries. Every last one. This took a lot of quartz and a lot of glass. I got a little lava lizard. And these are all mesmer eggs. I was hoping these would be jelly rays, but no. Or ghost rays, but no, they're all mesmers. So, I guess that's cool, question mark? I actually don't have this scanning for anything right now. Because we don't need anything. We're finishing the game today. Give me a ghost weed seed. Is brain coral necessary? Take a brain coral sample just in case. I don't think it is, but I know nothing here is needed. But yeah. It's not even like that fancy, but this is still the fanciest thing I've ever made. I have a million hatches, you can get in from either side. But there's no real, like, practical purpose to this base. It's just kinda... It's just kinda here, because the ghost tree is pretty.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We got... maximum depth module. Upgraded prawn jet. Can jump even more. Hull reinforcement maxed out. And the thermal reactor, as well as 2 ion power cells, which for the prawn is kind of overkill. Like, even with regular power cells, this thing was not using up much power. But yeah, the upgraded jump jet is... woohoo! You can fly with this thing. Pair that with a grapple and you can go anywhere. But yeah, just the regular punch arm, not a drill arm, because the punch actually does more damage than the drill. Although the nice thing about the drill is you don't really have to aim, you just kind of hold the drill out and get your camera close to the enemy and you'll hit them eventually. You know, I made the repulsion cannon, we just haven't used it. There hasn't been any reason to. I haven't really used either of them. But yeah, we gotta go back to the lava lake. Or the lava castle, rather, to... Yeah, let me in. To get the blue tablet.
All systems online.
Oh yeah, this also has some rechargeable ion batteries. We got ion cells all in Cyclops. 6,000 energy up from 1,200. And also got the thermal reactor, so energy should not be a problem anymore. Got its depth module. I replaced the sonar with the shield generator. And I upgraded this all the way to Mark 5, so creatures beyond 3 meters will not be aggressive or attack. We are effectively invisible. Overkill? Yeah, probably, but... You know what? I don't care. I have all these modded upgrades and I wanna use them. Also, I have not found a single time capsule this entire playthrough, and I'm wondering if that's because of, like, the modded terrain. I don't know why that would... Because it's not like the whole map is modded. I don't know why that would affect it, but... Wait. 10 kyanite. Oh, that got... I only had 1 kyanite, so I think one of these creepvine clusters got eaten and transmorphed into a much more valuable resource. That's funny. That's like the one thing with this stacking mod, is sometimes some items will just eat other items. And I don't really know what causes it. It's only happened like 3 times, though. It's never been an inconvenience. It's just... Well, the one time it was an inconvenience is when it ate my gas pods. Because I had 30, and then I only had 10, and I'm like, what happened? I didn't use any. They just got eaten. I don't really need the scanner room chip. I have 1 ion cube left out of the, like, 20-some that we had. These ghost rays like to swim into my ship. Oh yeah, and in this locker I have everything we need to make the rocket, so... we don't have to grind for that, because I already did. Oops.
Engine powering up.
Goodbye, ghost tree. Oops, just slapped the mic, sorry about that. But yeah, with all the thermal vents down here, we should be completely fine for power. And I've never gone this way. This is, other than that little adventure into the lava castle we did yesterday. I've never gone into the lava zone, so this will be mostly blind for me. I assume that's what's down here. Doesn't appear to be anything else. Got boomerangs down here. So I need to get over here. Oh no, that's where I am. I need to get over here. That's like right under the life pod. That's interesting. Music here is creepy. So yeah, that knocks those assholes off. I may need to just back out. I can't really turn. Oh good, we have warpers here too. Where do I... I might go back out and take that other entrance, because this one is confusing me. Where do I go from here? Down there? It's kind of harder to see with the lights on, because it's just murk. Okay, here we go. This looks like something. Where am I? I think if we just keep hugging this wall, we'll eventually get back to where we were/need to be. I love not being able to see. Yeah, like straight ahead from here. We'll see if the big boy down here is still glitching through walls. Like he was last time. Jump scared me by phasing through a fucking wall. Oh, I'm a little off course. Hang on. Oh, that I think is what I'm looking for. I hear him. Oh, and there's an entrance. Perfect. We'll just park uncomfortably close to it. And turn the engine off.
Powering down.
The fuck off.
Rig for silent running.
Save here.
Detect an alien materials and a massive energy signature. Reading originates within the natural structure at the center of this chamber.
Lava lizard egg. So why didn't we get that PDA message the last time we were here? Because we've been here before. Warper, I'm gonna need you to not. Yeah, we activated that teleport. But I came here for the ion battery recipe. I only had the one tablet, so now we're coming back for this. Blue tablet.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, well, I guess we're not getting the psychic message because it actually happened on its own.
Come here, to me.
While I was building the ghost base, it just played on its own. I don't know if that's intentional, or if it like glitched because we had already picked up the tablet but then reloaded. I don't know. Oh, you know what? This is like the safest we'll ever be. Are you new? Magmarang. Okay, I need you to...
The volcanic rock, which has formed in this area, can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Red eye. I guess I already scanned them. Oh, you are right outside. Angry boy.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And at this point, I don't know where I'm going. Although there it looks like there's a down arrow, so maybe I just go down from here.
Engine powering up. Ahead slow.
Because we still got like 600 meters to go, or 500. Oh, I see you. I think. There he is. Big boy. Yeah, we're just gonna avoid you. Actually, is this going back? Oh, I'm going back this way. This is not where I want to go. Is there enough room for me to turn? Ooh, we're gonna crash right into him. Oh yeah, he's still swimming through walls, it looks like. just swim right into that wall, don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, yeah, it looks like right here there's a big hole. Ooh, it's not touched the lava. Is this the active lava zone? The active lava zone. Alright, this is our final destination. It's a little easier to see down here. Have I scanned these fire rays?
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Well, I'm taking damage just simply being out in the open water here. It's that hot. I wonder if I could just leave this on. Does it drain power faster than we regen? Yeah, it does. There's the final boss sea drive. I assume that's where we're going. This area is tiny. Well, in that case, let me again park uncomfortably close to this.
Engine powering down. Rig for silent running.
Save the game. So, the prawn suit's punch does 50 damage. The sea dragon has 5,000 health. You know what that means? That means it's time to count to 100. Where'd he go? There he is. Hi. can't latch back on. I shouldn't have let go in the first place. Okay, we're on. 1, 2. I don't think I'm hitting him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Whoa! $13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're fifth of the way there. Oh, Jesus. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ow. I bumped into my Cyclops. 9. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. We're halfway there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. We got him. So I guess my melee modifier mod is actually doing something. I just can't see what it's doing and I can't adjust its parameters.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It only took 25 punches. Or 50 punches. Colossal leviathan with reptilian features, seen stalking the very heart of the volcanic crater which underpins life in the area. Scanned specimen measured 112 meters in length. Tissue analysis reveals the specimen consists of 1/3 inanimate materials, focused around the chest area. Consumption and retention of mineral substances may explain the lifeform's ability to withstand extremes of temperature. It even appears to be able to consume molten materials and expel them at its adversaries. Distinct forearms are used for both propulsion and offensive purposes. Finding suggests evolutionary divergence from other species on the planet tens of millions of years ago. The sea dragon is literally one of the oldest species on the planet. The largest carnivorous species encountered on 4546b. Almost everything is potential prey. With few substantial targets in the volcanic cave systems, the sea dragon likely ventures out into the cooler waters to hunt other smaller leviathans, cornering them and forcing them deeper, where they are ultimately boiled alive. The sea dragon's size and the restrictions of the cave systems they inhabit suggest their population numbers are extremely low, perhaps in the single digits. And we just killed one of them. While it is not unusual for larger predators to sustain lower populations, it is possible the sea dragon's food sources have diminished over time. The species may be nearing extinction. Extreme threat, avoid in all circumstances. Well, what if I just punch it to death, huh? How about that? Oh, even in death he's glitching through collision. Our boat is fine. Even all the way down here we still have warpers. Whoa, fuck you. I will kill you. Don't think I will. So that means the lightsaber probably doesn't do that much damage.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated.
What is that?
Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Alien robot? I didn't even know this was in the game. Its low threat level is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers. Immobilize and return to Altera for mutual profit. It's just a little guy. Ah! They can attack. I made him explode. He's gone. Ion Cube Fabricator. The origin of the raw mineral that forms the base of the ion cubes. Oh, so this is how you get unlimited cubes. Prawn, can you, like, squish down? Because I can't. I need my drill arms. You only get 3 from this thing. Then it starts making more. I need another blue tablet, which I don't have. Translation device. CHBC Live. Nanobots. Unusual box. These are just like Pikmin treasures now. Highly unstable radioactive isotope. Tracking implant. Alien building block. Oh, you're just gonna do that every single time I go down there, okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
According to translated data logs, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the Kara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the lifeform's environmental needs, including the import of independent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. Sea Emperor fetus. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. It appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in this specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. Egg. This Leviathan species may give birth just once per century. Century? What? Century? I like combined sanctuary and century. Perhaps just once in their lifetimes. It is possible that removed from its parent and natural habitat, some vital condition for the infant to hatch naturally was not met. Oh hey, the cubes are back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't think we really need them for anything anymore, but... Rudimentary tablet. Ancient blade. Ancient earth blade. What's this doing in here? 13th century. Blood samples on the blade match the DNA of 7 separate heads of state from the period. Aliens are an ancient spaceborne civilization engaged in this surreptitious study of less developed species. I'm just not going to think about that. Here's a yin-yang. Striking resemblance to the old Earth yin-yang symbol. Aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of ancient Chinese philosophy, or the concept of yin and yang is universal. I like that second one. Why are you so fucking hard to scan? Alien statue. Holographic projector. Oh, all my cubes are in the Ragnarok. Bitch! I was gonna leave you alone, but if that's what we're doing, then get killed. I imagine these will be important. Ooh, hello. What's going on in here? Enzyme host peepers leaving the containment facility. Specimens show no symptoms of infection. All specimens scanned are carrying enzyme 42, which data suggests inhibits the bacterium. Specimens' stomach cavities are otherwise empty, suggesting they may have purged the contents before entering the pipes. If peepers were evolved to distribute the enzyme via the pipe network, this may explain part of the mechanism by which life on 4546b has survived since the bacterial outbreak. Inflow pipe. Peepers entering the containment facility. The fish show no signs of distress. Specimens scanned have all consumed high quantities of seeds and organic matter from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. Water flowing to and from the primary containment facilities being automatically controlled, independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Water is being drawn from the different biomes around the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside the facility, while microorganism and nutrient counts are substantially higher. Outflow. Oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. So those are those vents that we've been seeing in every biome. Oh dang, this goes down for a while. Oh, kicked up a lot of dust with that. It's dusty in this old alien facility. You know what, actually? Give me some more cubes. So we've been in those three. We've been up there. I assume this is another... Yeah. So all the corner doors are teleporters. Does anyone, like, use the teleporters that are just hidden around the map? I found one of them, but I never activated it. Because, like, it can be useful, but you can only bring either the sea moth or the prawn with you. Cyclops can't fit into these little facilities.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Fucking crash fish. So this is just the egg room.
Integrating new PDA data.
Sea Emperor Leviathan research. Specimen size categories have been adjusted upward to accommodate this species. Alien research data indicates this. Despite its size, this species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water, which themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life. Large ovary-like organs are carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that other species on this planet... Oh, like other species on this planet, it produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infertility. The Emperor manufactures enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food, and will occasionally expel it into the surrounding waters. This substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium, and its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is being delivered. Comparative analysis of size and metabolic rates indicates the specimen captured by the researchers was approximately 1,600 years old. Extensive internal and external scar tissue suggests it had lived well in excess of the peak lifespan of its species. While a healthy Emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely any research subjects survived quarantine procedures. Yo, whose egg is this? That's an ant eel.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. It's kind of a shame the game is so short, because we finally have all these cool upgrades and there's like nothing left to do with any of them. I guess there's always creative mode. You can just start with everything and then mess around that way. Two kyanite. Oh, it's a good thing they duplicated.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 more ion batteries. I could just use the batteries from my vehicles, but they're giving me all these extra cubes, then I may as well use them. Make 2 more ion power cells. And then another blue tablet. Put these in here. I don't like that you can't see into this water. Wow, hello.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
Ooh, you're big. Why do you have bone sharks in here? Excuse me, ma'am. Can I scan you? Do you mind? You're really fast.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown. Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
Guess I'll have to meet her halfway. I can't scan you. Interesting. What? Peeper, why are you scannable? Hold on, we'll come back to that. Other creatures encountered within the facility are isolated within it. Peepers appear to be coming and going of their own accord via the alien pipe network. On arrival, peepers are approaching the Sea Emperor. Peepers exhibit a natural affinity for the stomach enzymes being expelled by the Emperor. Peepers which have come into contact with the enzyme are returning to the pipe network. This behavior must be the source of enzyme 42 on Force 546P, or the area thereof which supports life. It is likely also responsible for the survival of the Emperor and the other life forms contained within the facility. Splat.
Plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
Here's a buried warp gate. "14,000 leagues under the sea."
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Hold on. Hatching enzymes. Would have buried their eggs in shallower waters. Extensive information on the sea emperors themselves. It may be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme. I like how she, like, sits down with her tentacles. Ma'am, can I scan you, please? I need to know how to hatch your babbies. I didn't bring a cube with me. Fuck. Didn't bring a cube with me at all.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'll be right back. Whoa. I have a mod that supposedly upgrades the drill arms to drill faster, but I haven't, like, seen it. There's no, like, drill arm modules that I can craft. I don't know what that mod is about. Might just not be working correctly. Okay. Oh, stalkers down here too.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
You got it, ma'am. Now can I scan you? Oh. Teleportal. Which means I need another cube. I probably said this once already, but the alien tech in this game reminds me of the Necron from 40K. Just all the black and green energy.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Oh.
New blueprint acquired.
She just tells us how. Hatching enzymes. Sea Emperor's life cycle. Oh, this one's long. Small herds around the planet's ocean trenches. So I do not need the brain coral sample. Supposedly there's sea crowns in the tank here. Not seeing any though. So yeah, the only thing I successfully got was the ghost weed. Need a fungal sample, eye stalks, bulb bush, and then the sea crowns should be here somewhere. Because other than that one modded one, I think they're like exclusively down here. Because they're almost extinct. Oh, is that one? Or is that just... no. They should be like bright and blue, right? Okay, well you can have this brain coral back, I don't need it. It's basically a scavenger hunt to the 4 corners of the crater. To get all the stuff necessary. Oh wow, this goes really deep. Here they are. Why does this continue going deeper? Dunk. Well, now we gotta see where all these teleports lead. I haven't saved in a while, so let's do that. This one took us to the mushroom forest. Fuck you, Shuttlebug. Oh, there's just like a trench. With a teleport in it. Fungal sample.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's also a cool way to just instantly get back down to the deepest depths. And bam, we're at 1400 meters just like that. I don't know if I'll have a map for below zero, because that game's map is a lot tinier. This one took me into the bulb zone. Which is like the one plant I didn't bring with me to my ghost tree base. Oh, and there's... We don't even have to venture out that far. Just step outside and there it is. And then we just need eye stalks, which I actually do have on my my spire base. I grew some there. But then I guess forgot to put the seeds for it on the Cyclops. I was trying to get that done ahead of time and I just bungled it. This one took me the crag field. Are there eye stalks here? The crag field isn't really somewhere I want to be. Oh yeah, look at that. Where's Life Pod 7? Since we're here. Negative 55. 1,000. It's like way up here. Like right there. Meh. I don't want to lose track of where this cave is. So if I ever do play this again, I probably won't use all these like modded modules. Well, I'll definitely keep the upgraded jump jet because it's just fun. But you really don't need all the defensive ones. I do like that the stealth module gives you that little ping that lets you know that there's a Leviathan nearby. I might keep that and like just use the level 1. Don't bother with the rest. I like the lightsaber, it's goofy, but I'll take off the like melee damage modifier I have on. Oh, I can't drop them here. Okay. Why does the water submerge sound play twice there? Oh, I didn't make them. Sorry, jump the gun. Be right back again. I have the stuff to make it. I just didn't make it. Sorry, I'm kind of tired. Thankfully, our big sub is just right here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
How's your power doing? Really drained. Are we covered in slugs? Fuck off me. There it is. Okay, for real this time. I got him. She's just waiting. And just like that, we got little babies that I'm immediately going to scan. They're just little guys.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Oh, I probably should have taken the gloves off. Because I think you actually see the bacteria going away. Optimal health, cure the infection. Juvenile Emperor specimen. It's producing a highly potent form of enzyme 42, which should be capable of fully curing individuals of the alien bacterium. This species hatches relatively fully formed and independent, perhaps reflecting the fact they must fend for themselves when they are first born away from their parents. This specimen is healthy and exhibiting signs of a positive attitude to life. Out of sheer curiosity, where does this... Where does this teleport take us? It's got to be underwater, right? Because their fish wouldn't be able to do much. Hey guys, where are we? In the fucking mountains. Good luck getting past all the Reapers, I guess. Oh, is this just right outside the quarantine platform? Well, that's convenient. I was gonna bring the sea moth over here. To give it one last use, one last little journey, but apparently there's no need. Hey, I'm cured. Can I turn this off now? Teasing needle. Just like that, the whole thing shuts down. Now if the sunbeam wants to show up. Apparently you can, because the sunbeam's like counter doesn't start until you get that one radio thing. So if you just ignore the radio all game. Now it is possible to get to this point and then call the sunbeam. And it has different dial. It never shows up. And it never gets shot down. They actually just turn around. They're like, we can't make a safe... There's like an asteroid belt or something in the way, and they can't make a safe landing, so they're gonna piss off and... Oh! She fell over. Still breathing. God, wouldn't that be a anticlimactic ending? You saved all the babies, and they just immediately get eaten by Reapers. It's like, thanks. Thanks, precursors, for building... building the teleporter right outside the mountains. That's not it for us, though. Now we have to get our sub all the fuck way back to the surface. Get these slugs off my goddamn rig.
Engine powering up. Ahead standard.
So that's all that's down here, huh? Is just the containment facility and a big angry wagon. Well, -1 dragon, we kinda killed it. It has been slain. What is slamming into me? Oh good, an alive dragon. Oh, oh, oh. My tail's clipping on something. Okay, where the fuck am I? Hey, buddy. You gonna swim into your wall again? Thunk. Get off me. Whoa. And then from here, we could just go out through the mountains, but I'd rather not be in Reaper territory. I put all that effort into the ghost base, and like that's it. We're never gonna see it again. Which is generally why I don't put effort into building stuff in any game. Because I'm much more just for the practicality of... I just need this base to serve its function, because we're not going to be spending a ton of time, like, really doing anything with it. Oh, but you know what? Hold on. We are going to visit it one last time. And you know what? Now that we're out of the volcano zone and we don't have to worry about those stupid grubs anymore, latching onto my ship and eating all my power. What? Okay, that one's dead and it's just glitched in here, okay. Let me replace the shield with the sonar, because I would like to be able to see where I'm going. There's no Cyclops equivalent in Below Zero, right? Like, it's just the sea truck and prawn. And whatever shitty little land vehicle you can make. So before I leave my beautiful ghost base...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna pick up all these mesmers. These shitty little mesmers. And the lava lizard. And the mesmers are going in the trash. Goodbye, you little shits.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh yeah, apparently that I'm not squid in voice line we got was like a really rare, just random thing that can happen. So that was neat. Goodbye, ghost rays. And if I ever do play this again, I probably won't make a ghost base again. I'll probably just settle for a base close to one of these entrances. Probably the Grand Reef one again, because I don't like making bases over in Reaper County. And like, what is there for me in the Blood Kelp? Other than horror. I guess I could replace the thermal heating with the engine efficiency. Because like we're not going to be really getting anything from thermal with the Cyclops anymore, but we're also about to finish playing, so it doesn't matter. Where am I? Going down this way. Straight ahead and then take a left. I'm absolutely killing all the ghosts down here every time, because there's only 3 of them, and I like having this place just be free of threats. Like, there's still river prowlers, but they're whatever, I don't care about them. Not having to worry about the ghosts is nice. But yeah, Reapers are still terrifying until you get the stasis rifle and or the perimeter defense system on the Seamoth. They still freak me out, but they're a lot more manageable. I mean, you can just zap them off of you. And then the stasis rifle solves all of your problems. And we're back in the reef. Oh. So I guess the only thing we didn't do was find Light Pod 7. Which, like, I guess we could go do that. But I also don't really care. We've done all the other important things. And, like, this is normally where we would grind out the materials to make the rocket, but I already did that. The only downside to being situated on this side of the map is we only ever get, like, the spooky music for the reef and everything else near here.
Ahead Flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculated. Excessive noise. Warning. Engine. Overhead standard.
I think I'll take out some of these modded structures. Definitely not this one, though. This one's my favorite.
Warning. Fire detected.
What? Fucking where?
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
I didn't even know that could happen.
It's low.
Dock our Cyclops one last time. Once the game lets me.
Engine powering down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know if any of these fish can even survive in these waters. Will this crash fish just immediately kill itself? Where'd the lava lizard go? Oh, there it is. Fuck off. Grow a sea crab. hang on, one thing I want to see. Oh, never mind. Those 5 juveniles, you actually can find them swimming around certain parts of the map, but they're all in, like, Reaper territory. They're all in, like, the dangerous zones, none of the pretty ones. So in that case, I think I'd rather just beat the game. So we're gonna take all this. I don't actually know how much, like, space this thing takes up. So let's put this, like, way over here. Actually, before I do this, am I missing any other achievements? Just the 2 for beating the game? Oh. God damn, that was loud. Oh, this thing is big. The gantry. Plasteel, copper wire lubricant. Big ass. I was gonna say crane, but no, this is just the thing that holds the rocket. And I assume this is where we climb up. Yeah. Wait. I'm missing a wiring kit? Hold on. That's probably the one that I have in storage.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I probably just mixed this one up with something else. Oh, and the rocket platform has its own ping. Neptune one. This feels like we would need way more materials than what we actually bring. Fuel reserve. But it would also be extremely tedious to have to gather, like, you know, a realistic amount of resources to build this thing. That would be just a really boring grind right at the end of the game. That's actually kind of how I feel about Subnautica 2's current early access. Like, just the amount of shit you have to grind to repair the turbine right at the end. It's like, eh. And then you actually need the Cyclops shield generator, which is funny. Neptune cockpit. There's a big rocket. And normally you have, like, a launch crew. But nope, it's just us.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
I already have the Shrike, the Ragnarok, and the SS Althena. I don't know what to name this. Alice. For some reason I thought it would be a ladder. It's just an elevator. Meep. Yo, we got storage? I should probably, like, actually fill this with stuff. Auxiliary power unit.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Can you, like... No. Can't build in it. Communications array.
Communications systems array active.
Hydraulic systems.
Pressurizing hydraulics. Life support systems online. Primary computer systems active. All systems are go for liftoff.
Out of curiosity, if I put this in... Oh yeah, it still does the one slot thing, so that's... What all only takes up one slot? We'll keep comm has to go first. Have a free computer chip, because you need 1 billion of these. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. I want to give people ion batteries so that they can actually enjoy ion power before literal endgame. So I have that. My scanner. I think repair tool default only takes up 1 slot. And same with the laser cutter. Have a computer chip. Have my keep composter. Oh, it always goes down on the bottom. That should be fine. Image, I only have 1. Message.
Time capsule ready.
Leave only time capsules. Go among the stars.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7.
You guys might want to move.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time capsule jettisoned. Caution, approaching orbital debris field. Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Almost had a repeat of the intro.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Damn, she has some incredible telepathic range. So this apparently plays when your sub is on, like, on fire and about to go down. Got a lot of QAs. They worked with the gearbox on this. I actually didn't know that. So yeah, when did this game fully release? Like 6, 7 years ago? There was still a few other big updates after that, but like... I remember when this game like actually fully released in its 1.0, I was like... It's like, oh yeah, I can't wait, but at the same time, oh, I'm so burned out, because I had already played years worth of early access. Markiplier. All of the people who really popularized the game back when it was in early access. Cyclops is a registered trademark.
Welcome home to all Terra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
And I think we are able to just, yeah, we can just hop right back in. Hey, I managed to do it before the 24-hour mark, which is more than I could say for this file. But again, this one has so much playtime because that was like several patches worth of early access. I don't know if I would ever want to play this on hardcore. Because I'm not the kind of person who likes hardcore files in anything, because I hate... Like, that's why I'll never do, like, XCOM Iron Man. Because I hate... Especially a game as long as, like, Enemy Within. You invest a week or two into a playthrough and then, oh, game over. Do the whole thing over. I'm just like, nope. Although hardcore in this game makes more sense to me because, like, this was really short. You know, just 5 streams and they weren't that long. Most of that playtime was just off-stream grinding for materials. So hardcore in this game makes more sense. Maybe someday I'd give it a shot. Now that I know the progression a bit better and where everything is. Although to make it fair, I'd have to get rid of some of my more OP mods. So that it's actually still tense. But who knows, maybe that's something we'll do one day. Less heavily modded Subnautica. Like, I'll get rid of most of the upgrade. I still like the stealth module just for having the little ping that tells you a Leviathan's nearby. I like that. But I might only just use the Mark 1 and just leave it at that. I guess if anyone actually makes it to the end of this, let me know if that'd be something you'd like to see someday. For now, though, that's it for Subnut. Game is still very good. Love it. Love this game. I don't know if I want to immediately jump into Below Zero. Either way, I'm going to spend the weekend like going through mods and modding that game as well, but I also don't... Below Zero will basically be blind. Like, I've seen others play it. But I've only played it myself once, like when it first launched in early access. Other than that, I have not touched that game. So that one will be much more blind than this one was. I'm not going to have any idea what the hell I'm doing in that game. Which I think will make it more fun. And like, there's only 4 chelicerates, I think, and they're largely avoidable. There's only 3 or 4 shadow leviathans, and they're also very avoidable. Because much like the sea dragons, they're too big for the area they're in. And you can kind of just like hide in nooks to get away from them. The ice worm is like not even a threat if you just bring a prawn. So all the stuff that I was afraid of is like actually not that big a deal. I'll probably still like wander into a chelicerate's zone and not see it. Not see it until it bites me. And then it's like, oh fuck, hello. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I definitely want to play that. For the longest time I had no interest in Below Zero, but now that we're like fully diving into this, as it were, I would like to play all of it. So yeah, we'll add Below Zero to the list. For now though, that's going to be it for me. I'll probably do a Toho session later tonight. Hell, I could just do it now, because this only took 2 hours. But nah, I'll spread it out a bit. And then, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where we go from here. Because there are other games I want to play. Some of my backlog stuff that I've just had forever and haven't got around to. There's the Tavi DLC coming out. It just says June. It doesn't say when. It just says June 2026. So sometime this month. Hopefully that'll be out. But yeah, I'll have to play Tavi on my own just to refamiliarize myself with it. Before the DLC drops, but yeah, that's it for now. So, thanks for stopping by, thanks for hanging out. I will see y'all later tonight for Toho probably, but other than that, I don't know if I'll stream this weekend. We'll see. So thanks for stopping by, thanks for coming with me on this. Finally, after all these years, I have finally finished Subnautica. It wasn't like fully legit, but you know, that's just kind of what was keeping me from playing the game, was my thalassophobia and also just the tediousness of the grind. So with both of those things kind of dealt with, I had a much better time. But yeah, that's it for me. So I will see you probably later tonight at some point. If not, then maybe next week. Stay fresh.